Hello everybody, today I'm bringing you to Lowe's Royal Pacific Resort here at Universal Orlando. They have reopened the Islands dining room and Lowe's has invited us out to check out the grand reopening, the refreshed menu, bring you along to show you everything. Take a look at this beautiful South Seas Pacific Island themed hotel together and have some good grub. We're gonna try food, drinks, and check out the new theming. So let's go. The theme at this resort is South Seas Paradise, and the food is matching accordingly. Look at these cute little frogs. Look at the water, the lily pads. It's really different, really pretty, and I can smell that fresh, clean lobby smell as I come up. You can see the statues and the art. Everything matches the vibe. Let me take you out into the elephant garden before we go to the dining room because it is so pretty and serene out here, so inviting and welcoming. So we have these statues pouring water in and the elephants pouring their own water. It's so pretty. This resort is beautiful. So they've recently done some renovations on it. Very nice greeting when we came in, getting these beads. There's sort of a South Pacific, Polynesian, tropical vibe here. It's a blend a little bit, and the food is the same theme, but with an American flair. And here at Universal Orlando, this resort is one of the higher end resorts. It does come with express passes when you stay here for each member of the party staying in the room. Today, we're going to Islands. They're reopening after a closure, some refurbishment. They've refreshed the menu. Super excited for that. We gotta know about the new food, right? When Sam and I stayed here, it did feel very much like paradise, and you can see why. It is such a vibe. It's currently Halloween week and all the resorts at Universal Orlando have some kind of photo op or display. And here they've kept it classy with a very scary tropical flower. Very, very cool. And there's little like skeleton bits and it says Halloween Horror Nights on it. And I love it. We've got an explanation on the scary plant. Pulsing with menacing vitality, vines that slither like serpents emerge through a chilling portal from the jungle of doom. As the jungle's grip tightens, bloodthirsty plants lie in wait, camouflaged in the shadows. Carnivorous flora. So they recently renovated the floors in here too, in the lobby. There's nice like cucumber water and honeydew, mint, and cucumber. That sounds really nice. So from here in the lobby, you can see some of the different restaurants that are here. We're going to the Islands dining room today. There's Jake's American Bar, the Orchid Lounge. We're heading downstairs. It's time to check it out. This beautiful carved wooden seating. Thank you. Thank you so much. Starting off with one of their drinks. Ooh. Delicious. So it's hog juice with rum. It's so delicious. Okay, we are being seated. Thank you. Everyone greets you with aloha. This is the dining room. When they greeted us into the restaurant, they gave us kukui necklaces. These are traditionally made with nuts and they were given to royalty. So they said today we are kings and queens dining in the new dining room. All right, well, we have been seated and it looks like our first course is ready to go. The napkin was tied up in a pretty bow, but it's time to get in my lap. Now look at how nice this is, a personalized menu. That is absolutely going in the scrapbook collection, but this is a newly revamped cocktail menu. I am gonna try a Polynesian pop just because the alliteration got me, all right? Let's go ahead and give the hummus a try. So it's got these puffed, these are prawn chips actually, prawn chips with white bean hummus, and it looks like really good. Why am I holding the plate? I don't know, I'll put it down. They taste like prawn. I like that some of them are even prawn color, this like soft pink. Listen to this. Very fresh white bean hummus, very nice. All right, well, they just opened up the room with a Wok Experience. Oh, wow, it looks so pretty in here, all newly revamped. We are gonna get to try the Wok Experience today and entrees. I have a feeling we're gonna leave here full. It's all beautiful. So we just heard from the chef team and we learned a lot about this restaurant. It's been here for 23 years since this hotel opened. And it is at this point, 95% from scratch. They have a full-time saucier, a full-time butcher. They butcher their steaks and fish in-house. everything, like the sauces, everything is made in-house and from scratch. And that's pretty rare nowadays with restaurants. They pride themselves on quality here. And it's sort of Asian fusion, and it's from a lot of different countries and islands. So they said, and I wrote this down because it was a lot, like there's food influences from Korea, Malaysia, the Philippines, Chinese, Japanese, fusion. And one of the things they said too is South Pacific flavors, freshly reimagined, authentic ingredients, and contemporary presentations. So that kind of gives you the feel of what they're going for here. They want those flavors in a new, fresh way presented for contemporary audiences here at an American theme park. But this is one of the higher end resorts and restaurants here at the theme park. This isn't like a burger in the park. This is something much nicer. Everywhere's really bright and light. There's a full wall of windows back there. These gorgeously carved wooden panels everywhere with animals. Do you see how all that light is brought in? And when you're walking around, so the pool is right over there. It's right out there. When you're walking around, you look in here, you're like, hello. Oh, they're cranking the music. Here we go. Oh yeah. Now the vibe is settling in. Oh, also something else I realized after we talked about the beads was Royal Pacific, beads, royalty. It all makes sense. So we're starting with a little bit of a trio to try 3 of the starters here. The crab rangoon, vegetable spring roll, and chicken and sweet potato lumpia. Let's dig into these. These look lovely. Again, made in-house, all fresh with their respective sauces and whatnot. It's soft on the inside, very savory, crunchy and fresh and light on the outside. The sauce is sweet. All right, let's try the spring roll now. Get a dipperoonie in that sauce. Delish. The sauce has a little bit of a kick to it. Like the dipping sauce, a little bit of spicy kick. Sweet inside with the cabbage. You can taste the sweetness of the cabbage and the carrots in there. Now we have a drink in the meantime to interrupt this. This is the Polynesian Pop. That is like super, super coconut drink. I love coconut, so if you like coconut, you're gonna love that. And it definitely tastes like packs a punch. Instead of like a stuffed little thing, it's like the cracker with the cheesy crab mix underneath it. Maybe it's inside too? Let's check. Oh yeah, it is inside too. There's just extra. Ooh, there's actually crab in various forms here. A little bit extra from what's inside. So the crab tastes really fresh and really good. Listen, give me some good food and good atmosphere and fun music and I'm having fun. But like honestly, all of these are delicious. I don't know which I would pick. I think I'd pick the crab rangoon. I think so. Like if I had to pick one to have as my appetizer. So I'm just walking around the dining room, checking it out, and I looked up some of my photos from Liam and I stayed here, and we loved it, obviously, but we dined in here, and I could see the differences more now looking back at the photos. Everything was like a lot of dark wood, which I still do love, but everything looks so really, really freshened up, light, bright, and airy. I love the tropical, like the leaves everywhere, the shimmery blue wall, and the sort of, I feel like I've said seafoam green a lot this week, but it looks like seafoam green sort of. And I like how they left the touches of dark wood engravings and carvings in here. So I feel like they are on that line between keeping those traditional touches and also being really just fresh and contemporary and like just freshened up. This restaurant's been here for 23 years and the chefs were talking to us about how like they've seen the different refurbishments and refreshments over the years and they're really happy. And about the pride they take in the food and everything. And like, 23 years, you gotta freshen things up. And everything has a little bit of a luster to it. It's a little bit shiny and light and airy. So next up, we are served a portion. This is like a smaller portion because we're doing a tasting event here of their tonkatsu ramen, their pork ramen. We got a look at the full-size portion and it was amazing with all the sides and they pour it at your table and everything. I missed the pouring, but the chef did nicely show me an example of what the pouring was like. They are so kind and sweet here. The bowl is piping hot, so let's try it while it's fresh. Let's try the broth first. Now, I am a big ramen fan. I love ramen, so broth check. Hair back for the soup. Delicious. Okay, that is so good. I gotta try everything in here. I gotta really get in there with every fiber of my being. I love the egg. It's just delicious broth. Very, very savory. I love noodles. Now, I spared you the noodle slurping, but it is customary. You should slurp and enjoy your slurping. But, we got a mic right here. I don't want you guys to have to hear that. But the noodles are great, delicious, soft, but firm. Like just the right amount of softness, just the right amount of firmness. Perfect. Now we try the pork. Tender, melt in your mouth. It's absorbed the flavor of the broth, but it has its own wonderful flavor. Absolutely delicious. That is like so good. I love it. Now I have a passion fruit margarita here. We're gonna start the Wok Experience and we're gonna take her with us.
Guys through a little bit. So the idea of the Wok Experience is for the guests to be able to put together their own version of what they want for stir fries. We've got little different sections. So your first section here is build your own salad with our signature ginger soy vinaigrette dressing. So this dressing has been at this hotel since day one.
Oh, cool.
I opened the hotel with Chef back then. It's the same recipe that we did then that we do now, and my wife loves it. I can drink it. It's delicious. So the next section you'll go through stir-fried vegetables, stir-fried rice that's vegan, and then you've got lo mein, which is a vegetarian dish as well. So you've got those to choose from, just in case if it's busy over here and you don't want to wait. Further down, this is where you'll build your wok bowl. So you'll build all of your vegetables and things here, and then you'll bring that around to our chefs over here that'll put together the stir fry for you. We've got our house-made bread, so we've got a Hawaiian roll, we've got sesame seed sticks, and then we've got some crispy lavash that's done with a little bit of togarashi. But we also have a full pickled vegetable display. Okay. I know I'm a pickled vegetable junkie, so this filled my plate.
I love pickles.
12 items over here to choose from. You guys kind of want to just walk around, grab something to eat. If you want to build your wok bowl, the chefs are ready for you.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So as you heard, the chef said that the dressing here has been super popular since opening day, and it's the same recipe, and he is one of the chefs that opened this restaurant. So another thing, the chef said that the kimchi here, like most things here, are made in-house, and it takes a week to put that together. It's like a 24-hour, and then let it marinate, 24-hour, you know, kimchi's made. Super impressive. They said that this coconut dessert is one of the best sellers. So I'm super excited to try it. This is the famous ginger soy dressing, and the only reason that I am getting salad is so that I can try this. I do love salad, but we have a lot going on today. But like, chef really sold me on it with his, I'm gonna put a little cheese because they have it out. That tells me that you should get it. I love pickles. And they have all sorts of pickles. Pickled cabbage, pickled shallots, cauliflower, eggplant, carrots. Oh my gosh. This is a pickle lover's dream come true. Pickled lotus root. Now they have vegan vegetable fried rice, looks amazing. Vegetarian lo mein, also veggie. Teriyaki stir-fried veggie. Grab your bowl. Pick your accoutrements, okay? So I love broccoli. We're definitely getting broccoli. We're broccoliing it up. Yeah, I'll do some bamboo. Why the heck not? I love onion. Good amount of onion, actually. Mushrooms, definitely mushrooms. Lots of mushrooms. This is peppers. I love peppers. Very healthy. Peppers, good for your heart, they say. I have filled my bowl to the brim. I love these little horns. Are you kidding me? I love them. Okay, filled to the brim. Now we take this to the station. Okay, so it's beef, chicken, shrimp, or tofu. Ooh, what's the best one?
Beef.
All right, beef. I'm in it. I'm in it for beef. Thank you. Do I give this to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. And then you can get either rice noodles, jasmine rice, or lo mein noodles. And then, and these are the sauces.
Yep.
Penne and curry, teriyaki, sweet and sour, and general so. Okay. So you can get the tofu. There's a lot of vegetarian options, which I love. Now let's watch this sizzle happen. Now they're gonna sizzle up the veggies you picked. Actually, I'm glad I filled the bowl to the rim. What was I thinking? Obviously, they're gonna put this in another bowl. Oh, that beef looks good. Oh.
Teriyaki and beef is really good.
Okay, yeah, let's go for that. I'll take all your suggestions.
Got it.
Thank you. Sizzling. Ooh, and it smells so good.
This is like a real exciting moment for me to be able to come back and be able to do what I love.
That's so cool. That's awesome. I love that.
There you are, ma'am. I hope you enjoy.
Thank you so much.
Have a great day.
You too. So I got beef, jasmine rice, and teriyaki sauce. You can get all sorts of different combos, but I feel like that's a kind of a crowd pleaser, like flavors and combos that almost anyone will love. Some of you know that I am a humongous tea lover. I drink tea all day long. I have thousands of flavors, and they have a tea station here. I'm gonna go with green. I'm just gonna keep it simple since we already have a lot of complex flavors. I'm gonna keep it simple and green tea is like my favorite. Okay, I have got to get some of the kimchi, especially after it was raved about. I'm just gonna pop it right on the side here. Let's go. I've got my passion fruit margarita. I've got my Wok Experience. I got some of the noodles and Thai chicken salad and the salad with the iconic salad dressing. And we have been served an entree, or like some samples, some tastings of some entrees. These look amazing. So I believe what we have here is the Singapore, Florida red snapper. That looks amazing with papaya slaw. And the Tokyo style meats by Lynn's ribeye. Oh my gosh, with lo mein. That looks so good. The chefs are all so nice. They're coming around and talking to us and telling us about everything. So we better just get to this because there's a lot of food. I love that for the Wok Experience, you can choose how much or how little veggies you want in there. I wanted it overloaded. It's delish. It is so good. I'm gonna try a little bit of the kimchi on the side. As you can see, I have a lot here, okay? We have a lot going on. We're really doing a real tasting here. This is amazing. And I talked to some of the staff and chefs and stuff, and a lot of them have been here since the restaurant opened, or at least like been here through all the changes. And you could just feel the like pride in their work, and that makes it taste better. The kimchi is very ginger, and it tastes so good. I love that ginger flavor. Wish I had enough of this to eat for dinner all week long. I'm definitely taking some home for Sam, so don't worry. Cleanse the palate with our margarita. I don't know if that's how that works, but I've got to try this famous salad dressing. Chef said his wife loved it, and that to me is the arbiter of taste. Yeah, chef's wife is correct. It is creamy, it is sweet, it is light, it is a wonderful, like a sweet soy glaze type of a gingery sauce. Wonderful. So chef here said that this was like his favorite dish, which that means that we have got, oh, that is so soft and flaky and fresh looking. I really love how they said they have a full-time in-house butcher, and they butcher their own steaks, meats, fish, everything. So like that shows the level of quality they're trying to achieve here. It's a hot bean soy sauce. Okay, I was wondering what the sauce is. It's spicy, and it's really good. Very complex flavors in there. This snapper is like this light, fresh, flaky fish, cooked perfectly. It has like a crispy outside and a very soft, flaky inside. And that spicy, what is it called again? Hot bean soy sauce is a hot. It is a hot. Let me cool it off with some of this salad dressing. It's really good though. Like, it's very delicious. The Tokyo ribeye. So you don't really need like a steak knife for it or anything. It just kind of falls apart. I think the ribeye is like one of my favorite things. It's so good. The papaya slaw that comes with the snapper. I love papaya, so like that is really, really good. I feel like the Wok Experience is the most fun one, and it's full of jam-packed with flavor. It's all you care to eat. So you could go back and get more. And like, obviously we're doing a tasting today. We were invited to do this. So it's really nice. We're getting to talk to the chefs and all that. But when you come here and you do this, like we did back in 2022, we got, I don't even know if we actually got a refill because we were so full after the first one, but you could go back and get another and another and another if you wanted to. So I feel like that alone makes it a very good value. Like, you get a lot of food for your money. It's all you care to eat. You can go back for more and more. All very high quality and delicious food. And everyone in the family can like pick their own thing. Rice, noodles, sauces, type of protein, type of veggies. So it makes it like a fun, memorable outing. So I think that's what I would pick and will pick next time we're here. Plus you get little tiny corns. I love them. It's fun to watch them cook in the wok and all the sizzling and the smoke and everything. And it's very, very saucy, I will say that. But they have their own in-house saucier. So like, these sauces are made here. So I find that very impressive. And it tastes delicious, complex and lovely. With the music and the food and everything. Oh my gosh. So my server is also amazing. She's been here since before, also for a long time. And she told me she's gonna box up everything. So Sam, you're in for a treat. I love the kimchi. It's so good. I do love the salad dressing. It was so worth it. It's worth getting salad just for that. Next up are the sticky ribs with the hoisin glaze, stir-fried vegetables, and jasmine rice. This looks incredible. I'm gonna just turn the plate for you. Sticky rib time. Just this part of the stir-fried vegetables. Okay, so remember these are tasting samples that we're trying today. The wok bowl that we got was the full size, but everything else is kind of like tasting size. Oh, this is like tofu. I like tofu in general, and I would sometimes even pick it as my main, but That is very, very good. It's really soft and like very full tasting, very filling tasting. It's not like too airy. The rice is really fluffy and nice and cooked to perfection, and rice is important. Anyone from almost any culture, I'm Hispanic, but like I know many, many cultures, we revere rice. We love the rice, and this is like a pan-Asian, Asian fusion type of a place, but the rice is perfectly cooked. I feel like when you hear sticky ribs, you kind of know what they taste like, right? But sometimes the sauce is like too dry and sticky, and it's not like liquidy enough. This one I feel like is the perfect balance. It's not like runny liquidy, and it's not that like thick, dry, sticky one. You know what I'm talking about. I know you know what I'm talking about. It is a perfect consistency, and it is so sweet and so good. I know you're supposed to pick ribs up and eat them, but this is a special circumstances, okay? It's so incredibly soft, so tender. Fire. It is so good, so perfect. And listen, neither Sam nor me scoff at leftovers. We are all about taking leftovers and eating them later. Waste not, want not. So this will be going home. Anything that I cannot eat today. Since we take cocktails seriously here on this channel, I'm going to try one more drink for you. The Cocoa Crowd Pleaser. Grey Goose, pineapple juice, coconut water, fresh lemon, and that Alchemist coconut syrup. I had to get this little coconut puff dessert. They said this is like a crowd favorite. Everybody loves it. It comes in its own spoon. It's too cute. I guess I just eat it out of its own little spoon, right? I guess. I don't know if this is actually how I'm supposed to eat it, but I'm just assuming it comes in a spoon. You eat it out of the spoon that it comes in. I'm about to get a coconut drink. So this is definitely like a lot of coconut. Thankfully, I love coconuts. Delicious. Pure coconut. I tried this thing because of your recommendation. It is delicious.
Yes.
Incredible. Yes.
So we eat this a lot in the Philippines. I'm from the Philippines.
Oh, okay. So this is like, okay. Are you supposed to eat it out of the spoon? That's what I was doing. Or am I just like okay, good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'll keep eating it too.
Yeah, so we do have a Fuji apple upside down cake.
Okay.
With a vanilla bean ice cream on top.
Beautiful.
And this is gluten-free.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay.
And then I'm gonna save this one.
Okay.
I have a ube flan.
Ube flan.
cheese flan.
Ooh, cool.
And that's a gluten-free as well. And then we have this vegan gluten-free, the chocolate mousse I was telling earlier.
Okay.
That's so good too. And this one is our best seller right now. This is a pumpkin creme brulee.
Ooh.
We have the Asian poached pear with sake plum.
Wow.
Plum sake. And then on the bottom, we have a surprise in there. It's a soft dulce de leche.
Oh, yummy. Okay, that sounds lovely. And then like boba, right? With the, okay, amazing. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Also have
Oh my
our
gosh, the
signature
Dubai chocolate? And I've never tried it. But I know it's a big trending thing right now.
Try.
I'm really excited. And I like how it's Halloween week, so we got little pumpkins.
Got layers of the pistachio katafi, and then you've got chocolate cake, and then strawberry cheesecake.
Wow.
So all layered up.
Amazing. Thank you. Okay, now my plate looks even cooler. For dessert, we have drink and desserts. I've got the Cocoa Crowd Pleaser, a lot of coconut. Thankfully, I love coconut, so. Oh, that is my favorite. That is my favorite. Very distinct, oh wow. So these are all like tasting sizes, by the way, not the full size desserts. We did get a look at the full size on the tray. So Dubai chocolate, right? This has been like all the rage, very popular. People go all over town looking for it. This is my first time trying it. I need to get like a full bite of this. I mean, I love chocolate, so I feel like, I don't know that there's any chocolate I wouldn't like. Oh my gosh, I love pistachio. And whatever this pistachio katafi stuff is, I really like. It's like crunchy. Okay, and then it has whipped strawberry cheesecake in there too. Well, it's chocolate and it's delicious. Only because of the different flavors, it reminds me of, and not let me accidentally say Napoleon, Neapolitan? You know what I'm talking about. That ice cream with the like strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla flavors, it kind of reminds me of that kind of thing. Because we have like the vanilla in there, the chocolate, the strawberry, and then the pistachio mixes it up with these, it's like a crunchy, like ground up delicious pistachio. A really nice flavor combination with the ganache on there. I feel like it's a very different kind of dessert, something you're not going to get everywhere.
The cocoa flan is one of my favorites.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
So you know you got the purple, that ube. So there was a really good ube dessert at Mardi Gras at Universal Studios a few years ago. It's like butter. It's soft, absolutely melt in your mouth. It's like coconut on top. It's super like jello-y. Delish. And I love the purple color. I always thought that like neon green was my favorite color, and I do still love it, but I've been decking my office out in just exactly this shade of purple. So I feel like ube is my favorite color. All right, so far this is my favorite, which is weird because I wouldn't have thought it would be. All right, let's try the vegan chocolate cake. Oh, I need a knife for that one. Oh my gosh, it's like thick. Wow. Ooh. That is a vegan dark chocolate mousse cake. I love dark chocolate. It is thick. It is like a brownie. It is like thick, moussey brownie texture. If I didn't know it was vegan, I wouldn't know it was vegan. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't taste like it's some kind of different version. It tastes very creamy. Okay, now, so there were a few pumpkin-y seasonal things. It is October, it is Halloween week. We are pumpkining it up. Pumpkin dolce creme brulee. It's like with roasted Asian pear on top. I love it. I love anything pumpkin tasting. This tastes like Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. That is what it tastes like, but like an elevated, fancy version of like Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. It's delish. I didn't try this one yet. The Fuji apple upside down cake. Okay, that's the one I haven't tried yet. Let me try that. It is really nice. You have that lovely cinnamon in there. It's very simple. It's probably my least favorite only because everything else has been such bold flavors and so much going on. That's just like a simple, nice, like it's great, but everything else is so in your face and out there and full of flavor that, you know, they've outdone themselves with this. This music, the sort of Polynesian island vibes, the sun shining in, all the green outside, and honestly, like truly, everything was delicious, everything. The wok I think was my favorite just for the fact that like it's a more fun, memorable, but the actual like the fish dish and the steak dish, scrumptious, delicious, like food quality wise, everything was up there. Desserts were incredible. Weirdly, the ube I think was my favorite. I don't think that is what I would have picked to be my favorite, but it was so flavorful. It was so delicious. It was sweet, but like mild. Very good. And I have to say that the staff here, the team members who work here are just so sweet, and they love showing their amazing place off as they should. You can feel the pride that they take in this place, and again, as they should. Here's the pretty knot that my napkin looked like when I sat down. Everyone that I've asked, like, were you here before the refurbishment, has said yes. They were closed for about 5 months, a little over 5 months, while they did this refurbishment. And yeah, it's beautiful. By the way, these wooden carvings are part of the original server stations here, and they are exquisite pieces, very valuable, very beautiful. Oh my gosh, what a lovely time. Now, you do not have to be staying here at this hotel to dine here. Anyone can dine here, but of course, if you are staying here, it just adds to the experience. Look at this beautiful wood carved art too, right as you enter. Sets the tone, sets the vibe. Now, one thing that's cool, on your way in or out, you see these big wooden pieces of carved furniture, and you could just tell they're old, they're beautiful, they're expensive probably. And right over here, there's a little plaque that lets you know the millwork and craftsmanship of the Royal Pacific Resort are dedicated to the loving memory of Stephen Gluth, artist and friend. So there's a little like memorial here about it. And when you enter on the other side is also Jake's American Bar. So there's 2 restaurants here in this same area. This piece really stands out to me. I feel like this piece just talks to me and tells a story. So we're gonna go back up the stairs to the lobby on the 2nd floor with a giant bag of leftovers, okay? And a very happy heart. With my beads in tow, and these are definitely gonna be hung in my office to remember tonight. Tonight was so much fun. This was definitely my favorite tasting event. I really love Asian fusion type cuisine. Like I love ramen and I love fried rice and everything like that. So I love the flavors of this. I also love everything Polynesian vibes, the music, the culture, the food, all of it. I felt so much love and pride in that dining room tonight. I chatted with so many of the team members who work in there, from servers to the full-on chefs and management. And everyone was really down to earth, really funny and nice people. And I feel like a good team like that can make all the difference in bringing an atmosphere to life, making a guest experience that's memorable and fun and delicious. The pride in the food and the restaurant, it's a really simple menu. Like, it's very like, here's your options. It's not like they're not trying to do everything. And I personally feel like that's a good thing. I feel like a lot of Asian fusion or pan-Asian type of restaurants, they're trying to do too much and they don't specialize in anything and everything kind of tastes the same. That is not happening here. Everything is specific and carefully curated and put together by the team of chefs with a vision. And I think that also makes a big difference. This is not your typical theme park restaurant. This is a lovely restaurant here in the Royal Pacific. I mean, this resort is, again, a signature resort here. I wish I was checking into one of the rooms tonight, but hey, we'll just look forward to staying here. Once again, I will link the video where we stayed here. It was a few years ago, so it was before they redid the dining room, so you can actually compare what the dining room used to look like as to now and like what the menu looked like. It's really interesting actually to see. I kind of skimmed through as I was sitting here just to jog my memory, and I was like, oh, it's cool to see like the differences and similarities. But after this lovely experience, we will definitely be back, and hopefully we'll be staying here sooner rather than later. So let me know if you've ever stayed at Royal Pacific, if you have dined at Islands Dining Room, what you thought of the whole experience, and if you're excited the dining room is back open. Maybe you didn't even know it was closed, but it was. But it's back. So thank you so much to Lowe's for inviting me out for this tasting. It was such an honor to be here, meet the chefs, meet the staff, and the team behind all of this. Everyone was wonderful. It just felt like hanging out with a bunch of friends, to be honest. And I did see a bunch of friends, so it was great to see everybody that I saw. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.